Okay, so this will be a freestyle reading, Leo. So just take what resonate and leave the rest, and flip flop the energy if you have to. So we got humble for your first card. We got the divine feminine energy, watching with envy, and we got investment. Okay, we got playing with fire. I feel like you may have or could be experiencing something where somebody or people could be coming off as very like manipulative. Um, Whoever this is or whoever these people are, some of you guys they could have been trying to do some spell work on you. Maybe even try to get some form of a rise out of you by provoking you and doing things. Um, I'm also hearing voodoo, but this is spell work. Whoever this is somebody that could be in a feelings because whatever they're trying to do to get your attention, I feel like it's not bothering you. You could be somebody who is just very humble, kept to yourself in your divine feminine energy, whether you a man or you a woman. It could be divine masculine also. But I'm just getting this energy where no matter how much somebody tried to get your attention in a negative way and use spell work, I feel like it you don't budge. You don't budge, you don't flinch, you don't move, you don't glinch. You don't do none of that. I feel like you are sitting in your empress or emperor energy, whether you are a man or a woman. And people don't like that. Some of you guys, it could be another divine feminine that could come across as very manipulative, trying to provoke you to get a rise out of you. So no matter what somebody do, like I still feel like you just it doesn't bother you. And they can't stand that. This is somebody or people that could want something you have. And it has something to do with it could have something to do with something you invested into. Some of you guys, it could just be your aura, your personality, your looks, what it is that you have, something tangible. It can be a house, it can be a car, it could be a relationship you may be in. But this is someone, or it could be a group of people, because some of y'all could be going through this at work, maybe in your community. It could be something simple as you popping up somewhere at an event or a club, and then you have like I don't know why I'm hearing a witch, but you may have a witch that don't like you because of the way you look, the way you dress. Maybe you have a nice car. It don't matter. Like even if you pop in with a new lover, like it's giving that somebody or a group of people want what it is that you have, And I just felt like you coming off as someone who is very secure with yourself. You cannot be moved no matter how much. And look, I told you, got the five of wands. There could be some form of like competition. This could be somebody that secretly could be competing with you, or maybe it's obvious that people could be trying to provoke you. If this is not one person, a lot of you guys, it's multiple people that could just be jealous of you because you are very humble and you are in your divine energy. Some of you guys may even have somebody trying to fight you. Like I said, it could be in your community. It can be anywhere, child. But I feel like the more humble you are, the more people try to provoke you out of jealousy, out of envy. Yeah, it's like they want something from you. And some of you guys, it could just be your attention, but you're not giving it to them. With the five of wands, could be another Leo, or this could be a Leo doing this. We also got Pisces energy. We got judgment. Yeah, these people are very judgmental when it comes to you. Just jealousy. Some of them are jealous because you are somebody who is very accepted in your community or at work. Maybe you are somebody who is very popular, very well known. Maybe you are somebody who is just put together. You got it going on. But these people are very judgmental. And I feel like you realize that because Divine Feminine with the judgment card, you can look at it like that. Like you realize that people are just being very judgmental towards you. And some of them don't even like the simple fact that other people do like you. You see what I'm saying? So we got the Hierophant right here. You got two major arcana. So some of you guys could be in a relationship with somebody and they don't like the simple fact that you are in a relationship. Some of you guys, it could be your spirituality that they don't like, your belief system. Maybe it's something about the knowledge that you have, the skills that you have, the job that you have, the relationship, the person you're dating, whatever it is, child, these people are being very judgmental towards you and what it is that you have going on in your life. And they don't like it. They want that. They want that higher level of awareness that you have. You could be somebody who is psychic. Some of y'all could be tarot card readers. And there is people that's jealous of that and judging you because you are somebody who is very gifted, somebody who stands on your morals, your standards, your belief system, whatever it is that you do. You have a lot of y'all people don't like how smart you are. I'm also getting that. Some of you guys, it could be a Taurus or a Leo, or you could have Taurus or Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo or a Pisces. It don't have to be. But I just felt like people want what it is that you have. And I feel like it definitely could be, you having this state of wisdom about yourself. I'm hearing your smarts. You could be somebody who is very smart, Leo. All these major arcanas, and then we got the Empress. Yeah, it was giving that Emperor energy. You could be somebody who invests in your looks a lot. Like I said, you keep that glow about you. You could look very good for your age. I'm hearing. Some of y'all definitely look younger for your age, but you keep yourself together. You always look on point. Your hair done, your nails done. If you listen, even if you a man child, you look sharp. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all invest into y'all looks a lot. Maybe you do skincare routines. Maybe you always go to the barber shop. Maybe you always go to the salon. You know, um, Maybe you always put the makeup on. You always get dressed up. But I feel like in this case, honestly, you got it going on in every aspect of your life. A lot of you guys, literally. And there is people that is drawn to that, but they don't like you. They don't like the simple fact that you are everything. That's how they look at it. These people put you on a pedestal for real. So if you feel like people are purposely doing things to, manipulate you, trying to get your attention, trying to get you to like get involved in some form of drama. I'm hearing bait you. Somebody trying to bait you into some form of drama, trying to get smart with you. I feel like people are purposely trying to provoke you into some form of an argument or I don't know. I feel like you are just some of y'all should opposite sign. Could be an Aquarius or a Leo. But I feel like whatever they're doing, it's obvious to you that they're doing it out of jealousy, out of envy, and you are somebody who is very, very aware of this because you know that it has everything to do how you look. It has everything to do how smart you are, how much you know as a person. It's everything. I'm hearing you are everything. Look, the high priestess, I told y'all, some of y'all, you could be a spiritualist. You could be a tarot card reader. You could be somebody who is very knowledgeable and very skilled at reading people. Some of y'all definitely could be tarot card readers or spiritualists. Some of y'all have public platforms. I'm also hearing that. But you could be somebody who just know a lot. And I feel like you're listening to your intuition because you peeped it. You peeped the disrespect or, backhand compliment or, somebody trying to get your attention just to provokes, just to have your attention, to make themselves feel superior than you, just to ignore you. Like even if you say something and then you say something back, it's just it's obvious that they said it just to ignore you. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that, little tactics. People doing little tactics, trying to get a reaction out of you, trying just want your attention just because so they can feel important. That's it. But I feel like your intuition is telling you to fall back from these people. You are somebody who is very intuitive. Yeah, these people ain't got nothing to offer. They're broke. They don't have no skills. They don't have no job. They don't have nothing to do at all. These people are broke, and the more you reject these people, the more anxious that they start to feel, the more they start to, get in their head, the more they start thinking all these negative thoughts. These people are crazy. These people could have a lot of anxiety. Like I said, they tend to overthink. But I feel like that's what's happening. If you are ignoring these people who's trying to get a rise out of you, um, they are in the nine of swords right now. They are definitely, and I feel like you have multiple people in the Nine of Swords right now, because I feel like you just not part. y- Y'all just not in alignment. I don't care who this is. Y'all are not in alignment, and spirit been guiding you to fall back from these people. Yeah, I feel like these are two different like groups. Like I'm hearing like you could be somebody who's very spiritual, and this could be something like a group of toxic people trying to get your attention. These are people that's just, they don't have the same energy as you. They don't have the same smarts as you. They don't, like I said, they probably broke. They probably don't take care of themselves. They don't take care of their health. These are people that are the opposite of who you are. They y'all just don't align at all. And you still get what you want. So you ignoring them, you still gonna get what you want. Like I said, the star. I feel like some of y'all could be someone who is very popular, very well known in your community. If it's online, maybe you have a public platform. But these are people that is doing this for performance. They're doing this to put on a show. Like I said, but you could be somebody who is spiritual, somebody who is healed, somebody who is whole, somebody who is getting what you want. And the more you shine bright, the more people want to hold on to you. See, what I'm seeing is like both energies. Some people don't like the simple fact, Leo, that other people love you. Some of y'all got Aquarius and Leo in y'all chart, and I did speak on that. I said some of y'all should probably your opposite sign, but the more you shine, the more they want to still hold on to you, and they still want to watch you, especially if you got a public platform. But if not, even if you're not an influencer and you just post on social media and you peep game, you peep how people act towards you, they still watching you, they still holding on to you, they still nosy, they still gossiping. So the more they talk, the more they provoke, the more you shine, the more other people flock to you. Because I feel like you're attracting two different groups of people, or just two different people in general. Yeah, people can't stand how much you saw. I feel like you attract without really like, people are attracted to you without you really even like doing anything. And that's why a lot of people may not like you, because or purposely try to come against you and form some type of alliance against you, right? It's because they don't like how not only you love yourself, but other people love you. But like I said, those are low vibrational people that is trying to provoke you and get some form of reaction out of you. So at the end of the day, they don't even really matter. They're irrelevant. They're not on your level. They're not. I'm hearing some of y'all. They're not in your tax bracket. They're not doing what you do. They don't compare. They don't compare to you. So at this point, I just feel like it really doesn't even matter, because you're still getting what you want. We got destiny. Yeah, I feel like something is going in your favor. No matter how much people are in this energy of going against you, you still are destined for greatness. You still are destined to shine. You are still destined to have some I'm getting Wheel of Fortune. Like you are destined to get some form of favor, period. You could be somebody that's highly favored, you know and we got divine feminine. So you got somebody particular that could be wanting a second chance. I'm hearing a redo after coming against you. I'm hearing forming a rivalry. Like, I don't know if this is a friendship group or what, or a community, but there is somebody that's going to like try to spin the block, come back around in your life. You could run into this person. Some of y'all could be running into a couple people. Maybe there is like a group of people that hang together, or you could like go somewhere and then you see your enemies, you see people that don't like you hanging together, and they could be walking over to you and like trying to talk to you. You see what I'm saying? Some people could be wanting to be all. See how it is? Just two-faced energy. That's exactly what I'm saying. These people are very fickle. They're very two-faced. When it comes to you, and they can't be trusted. But at the end of the day, I feel like you could be experiencing this where people are flip-flopping. One minute they're against you, but and then it's like they secretly jealous of you and envy you, but they want to be in your space. You know what I'm saying? Like they F with you, like they cool with you. But let's see what else, Spirit. And this could, like I said, this could be one or multiple people. So it all depends on the environment you may be in. We got destroy. Yeah, people only want to get close to you to destroy you. That's it. These people are hurt. And some of them know you are aware of the shenanigans that they doing. You're very woke. You're very intuitive. This is somebody that's spiritually woke. You can read energy. You can pick on different cues that other people are like doing to try to get a reaction out of you, you know. But these people are very chaotic. I'm hearing you're destined for greatness and they're destined to sabotage. I'm hearing themselves. So the more they try to sabotage you, the more chaotic they get, the more crazy that they get, the more they try to, you know, provoke you and make you, go crazy. But I feel like you're not giving them that energy. You just watching them. It's kind of like watching them hang themselves, like watching them destroy themselves, watching them become very conflicted within themselves. Because we did see that Nine of Swords. So these are people that's not mentally right in the head. It's like it's giving like a bunch of bullies. I'm hearing a bunch of bullies that are very not only unattractive, but it doesn't have to be physically, but it's the personality itself, their character. It's like a bunch of bullies from the hood trying to like go against a empress. You see what I'm saying? It's something. It's giving something like that. A bunch of bullies from the hood, or a particular person that is chaotic, that is not right in the head, that is trying to literally go against, like, take down an empress or emperor. Somebody that got their own money, their own businesses. They always hitting the gym. It could be something like that. So just take what resonates. Some of you guys, these people are very, very jealous of you, like literally very jealous, upset, mad because you look how you look. You do what you do. You could be very smart, and they don't like that. So that's the advice. That's not the advice, but keep in mind, you may have people go from coming against you, trying to form an alliance against you, to coming towards you, approaching you just to try to humble you, but you see everything. These people are chaotic. These people are not right in the head. I'm getting a lot of woke energy. Like you could be tapped in, tapped in. Yeah, these people don't even respect you. They don't respect themselves. Like I said, they just want to humble you, Leo. That's it. They just want to humble you. They feel good about. It's like people trying to take you off your pedestal. Basically, they trying to snatch the rug from up under you. You giving celebrity status, celebrity quality, high quality, high value woman or high value man, whatever you want to call, right? Whatever you are, man or woman. But these people don't even respect themselves, so they just feel like they can just come in and disrespect you. But they mad. They mad. A lot of them mad because of your beliefs. You could have a different belief system. Maybe you're somebody who is very not only spiritual, but maybe you believe in God. I don't know. Maybe y'all. This could be people from different groups, like different race. I don't know. It's giving like prejudice. It's giving like, yeah. I just feel like these people could be different from you in some type of way or shape or form. Whether it's looks and they have some form of comparison between the two of you, or it can be your beliefs system, or it can be, like I said, you could be, for an example, Ethiopian, and these could be a bunch of black chicks trying to like take you down. Like it's something like that. I'm just giving y'all an example, but these could be different. These people from different cultures, different race, different ethnic groups, whatever you want to call it, right? So it's something like I feel like y'all just different. It's a lot of differences. Like these people are not even on your level, like literally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially also. These people think that you are being very promiscuous. They think that you're sleeping around, you're playing God, like you may be. They saying this. This is how they look at you. They feel like you're a spiritual person, man or woman, and maybe you could be in church, or like I said, even if you're not in the church, you could be somebody who's spiritual, right? And you have some form of like belief, structure, whatever. They feel like you playing God to other people on the outside, but you are secretly sleeping around. Now, some people don't like the simple fact that you could be in a relationship with somebody and cheating. Maybe this is some information they feel like they got on you. I don't know. That won't be for everybody, but somebody feels like you acting like you are committed in a relationship with somebody or a marriage, or they're trying to say you sleeping with a married man or a married woman. I'm also getting that. But I just some of you guys, I feel like that's just them in their head. Maybe they, I don't know. Maybe people feel like they got dirt on you. I ain't even gonna lie. Some people feel like they got dirt on you, whether it's true or not. But I just feel like yeah, they could be some of them could be trying to gaslight you. I'm also hearing that. Ooh, excuse me. But that's what I'm saying. These people ain't safe though. So the more they try to blame you for something or provoke you to try to fight you, some of you guys, it could be a particular person wanting to fight you because they think you slept with their husband or their wife. Like I said, whether that's true or not, because I can't tell if this is a group of people or just one particular person. But somebody feel like they playing with God. Somebody feel like they playing with the Lord. Whatever it is somebody believe in. Somebody feel like they playing with their relationship. They don't take their relationship serious, or they are destroying their relationship if they feel like their person is cheating on them. It's something like that. But just take what resonate. We got Libra right here. I did say Taurus. Somebody could have double Taurus in their chart. We got Pisces, and we said fire, but we got gentleness. Yeah, so however people view on you, um, I just felt like the only reason why they want to get close to you, they have a plan. I'm seeing a lot of switch up energy. Are these a narcissistic person or a narcissistic people or just a bunch of toxic people that are just messing with you? And some of you guys, if even if they think this about you, this is them. They think because you playing this, God-like character, right? They think that you playing God, like you playing, like acting like you spiritual. They are secretly being promiscuous. So the same people that's trying to provoke you and get a reaction out of you and trying to bait you into an argument or a fight is the same people that's out here married and sleeping around on a spouse. This is the type of people y'all got in y'all face. So if they blaming you for some of y'all, if you're a tarot card reader, you probably just calling them out, child, and they do not like that. They do not like that, and that could be another reason why they don't like you. But they want to be close to you just to try to destroy you. These people are mad because whatever high level of awareness you have, if you are a spiritualist or a tarot card reader and you are in the spiritual community any way, shape, or form, whether you have a public platform, even if you sat next to somebody, you read this person up and down and they mad about it because you called them out on their stuff. Like maybe you spoke on it. For an example, if you were a tarot card reader, you probably like, yeah, you probably spoke on it. You like, yeah, somebody is sleeping with somebody's married and cheating on their husband or cheating on their wife. They mad at you about that. They can't stand you. They can't stand the simple fact that you called them out. Because I'm hearing if the shoe fit, where it be. Like you got people triggered because how smart you are, how educated you are, how you have this massive glow up about you, how beautiful you are inside and out, how much you take care of yourself. I feel like you mean no harm because I'm hearing taking it easy. You come off as somebody who's kind, and it's like you're not bothered. So no matter what people say about you, no matter whether it's to your face, whether it's on a public platform, whether it's the negative thoughts they have about you, that's because they're doing that. So whatever negative thing that they think about you is because they're doing it. They don't like the simple fact that you calling them out on a BS, especially if you mention something like that to somebody or they heard you mention something like that to somebody else and they was around to hear it. They switched up on you. And like I said, some of them never even switched up. Some of I feel like it's just a lot of two-faced energy. Period. People don't like you. They envy you. They're jealous of you, but they want to get next to you. They want to hold on to you because of your light, because of your status. Some people doing it for clout. Some people, like I said, it's all for attention. It's all for relevance. Like they want to feel important. They want to feel relevant because you making them feel like ish by calling them out on their ish. You see what I'm saying? That's the energy. Yeah, you they feel like you keeping secrets, but you are a righteous person. And you know these people are so mentally messed up. They think what they're doing is for good, is righteous. They think what they're doing is good. Being deceptive. They think it's right. It's for a reason. And you are a righteous person. You may not say too much about yourself. You may not, you come off as very mysterious, I'm hearing. That's why people are attracted to you. You know, that's part of it. And because you so seek, because we did have that high priestess card, right? Because you come off as so mysterious, so intuitive, so beautiful inside and out, they feel like you're hiding something. You're being sneaky. And they feel like, okay, since Leo placement is like not really saying anything and not really telling me too much of their business or their life, I'm gonna automatically label them as deceptive, being sneaky. It's because they judging you, but they're they mad at you because for is either one you judging them but not really judging them, especially if you're a spiritualist or these just trigger people. It don't even matter who they is. These people are mentally messed up. You trigger them. They don't like that. So it's like they trying to flip it and trying to make it seem like you the problem. But in reality, they the problem. They just can't hold accountability. They cannot accept the simple fact that they are the problem. But some people feel like them in this energy being deceptive towards you is the right thing to do. These people are very, very like, yeah, I told you they fake. They're going to continue to kiss your tail though. So these people trying to love bomb you. Some of y'all experience a lot of love bombing. It's like you go from people coming against you, trying to provoke you and create drama by manipulating you and stuff like that, and negative and thinking negative things about you in their mind, to actually kissing your tail, which is love bombing you. These people are mentally retarded. Like, I don't know who these people is, but these people are just not right in the head. Like I said, it's something different about you and this person or you and these group of people because y'all just don't think the same. These people are battling demons. They battling demons. They battling with holding accountability. They can't listen. They can't hold accountability for nothing. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, like it's like you still wrong. So I'm gonna try to take you down. I'm gonna purposely ignore you. I'm gonna purposely provoke you. I'm gonna purposely manipulate you. I'm gonna purposely do spell work on you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird behavior with these people. I don't know who y'all dealing with or who y'all around or what environment you may be in, but you got people that is just like doing things for clout and trying to like get a reaction out of you because they don't like the simple fact that you are in this empress or emperor energy, you shining, and you triggering them at the same time. Your existence, listen, your existence itself, the way you talk, even if you don't talk, they're irritated. Listen, it doesn't matter what you say or what you do. These people gonna always look at you as the villain. You can't even walk out of store looking good without people villain. How you say it, paint you as a villain. Period. It's just giving like a woman that could be very beautiful inside and out, and you got a bunch of bullies just trying to attack you, those spiritual attacks your way and physical attacks your way because you pretty. You see what I'm saying? It could be something like that. Some of you guys are definitely experiencing things like this. It's giving like, oh, she thinks she all that, or he think he all that. Oh, she's bougie or he's bougie. Like, people cannot take that, so they find every little reason on purpose to not like you. I'm hearing people are committed to misunderstanding you. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say. People in their sick minds, they are going to always be committed to dismissing you, disapproving you. They don't validate you. Like I said, they may have tried to disvalidate you before, discard you before, and ignore you before, but I'm seeing a switch up. Like I said, these people are two-faced. They're fickle. They're breadcrumbing you. Don't be letting people play in your face. Do not let nobody play in your face, Leo. Because that's exactly what they're doing. They purposely love bomb you, trying to confuse you. These are people that's mentally messed up in the head. So people are very, very committed to misunderstanding you. Point blank, period. It doesn't matter where you at and who it is. They just find every little reason in their sick minds to just not like you. It's giving hater. They can't stand your light. They can't stand your confidence. They can't stand how you take care of yourself. They can't stand how you wash your tail. They can't stand what you drive. They can't stand how you talk. They can't stand how smart you are. They can't stand how many degrees you got. Some of them can't even stand your man. They don't like how you got a boyfriend. They don't like how you dating other people. You get what you want. They don't like how you're married. It doesn't matter what you say, what you do, and what you don't do. People are very, very committed to just not liking you. That's what it's giving. It's giving like people are very hard on you, Leo or Leo placement. Like people are very hard on you. It's all because the way you carry yourself and how you attract, people without really trying. But I feel like a lot of y'all got different people in this energy that is just committed to not liking you, misunderstanding you. Some of y'all definitely could be like on, I'm hearing a podium or like a public platform, or some of y'all could be teachers, professors. Some of y'all could be supervisors, managers. Some of y'all are business owners. Some of y'all have own establishments, own organizations. Some of you guys, like I said, you could just be somebody who walks with God or whatever. Maybe you are very religious or you're very spiritual. It's something about you that's completely different compared to the people that's messing with you. Like I said, it could be a racist thing, it could be a prejudice. I don't know, child. But a lot of y'all people trying to throw spiritual attacks your way, but you dodging them. You dodging them like they're not hitting you. You're very, very protected. Very protected. You can't be touched. I'm telling you, it's giving like you're unstoppable. It's like you cannot be moved, you cannot be touched. You, like I said, y'all, and because of that, you got people glitching right now. Like they gonna try to double down on the fake love. They're gonna try to double down on the love bombing, and then just for them to withhold again and ignore you. And it's just giving dusty energy. Like whether this is a man or a woman, these people are not loyal. Look, some people mad at this. Some people maybe even trying to get you to get rid of your relationship, trying to destroy your relationship. Some of y'all, you may have a business partnership with your lover. Maybe y'all have assets together. But this did come out reversed a little bit. But I'm gonna take these all upright. People are definitely trying to destroy what you got going on and trying to turn other people against you. I'm also hearing that whether this is in a workplace, maybe people trying to get you and your partner to break up. If y'all have a business partnership with this person and this is your lover on top of that, people trying to get y'all to break up. The rest of you guys, this could just be you having your own business and have people that actually support you. And it's like they're trying to purposely get people to not support you, turn against you in a way. It says two strong energies aligning, building together, not competing, inspiring others, love as a team sport. Yeah, some of you guys, you may have a relationship with somebody or a partnership with somebody or both. Some of y'all got y'all king, some of y'all got y'all queen. People jealous of that. Look, money talk. Maybe you talk about money online. Some of y'all talk about investments online. Maybe this is part of you having this public platform. If you are an influencer, maybe you talk about how to invest, how to, get to the bag, how to start a business, what to do, what not to do when you open up a business. You know what I'm saying? You could be talking about money. Some of y'all talk about money, however that looks like. If you are by yourself in a business partnership, whether you by yourself or whether you in a business partnership or you're in a relationship and a business partnership, The people are trying to get y'all to fall apart or your public platform to fall down. But you guys do hold a lot of power and support, and there's people that's trying to take that away from you. But things are aligning anyways. It doesn't even matter. You have the love, you have the support, and the more they talk, the more you get paid. So it doesn't even matter. They're not, just because that one or two or three or a group of people don't like you or not supporting you because they feel some type of way. It doesn't mean there's other groups of people that's not going to support you. You see what I'm saying? So some people feel like, oh, because I'm not supporting you, that means you're going to fall. That means you're going to give up. No, there's people that actually does support, that actually does, follow through, that actually does give you what you need in order. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like there's some people that had that attitude, but I don't know why I just put that back in there. Let me pull another one and take that one back out. But y'all got people on y'all tail, on y'all wagon, on y'all. Okay, even cuss. We got self care and we got karmic blessing. Let me find that card because I didn't put it right back in there. No. Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Here we go. Yeah, things are aligning for you if you just one person, or things are aligning between you and a person together as a whole. Yeah. Didn't I say y'all be taking care of yourself? Some of y'all could be taking some time out, to focus on yourself. Maybe you could be going to get a spa. I don't know. Maybe you're going to a spa or something. Maybe you're going to get a facial. Some of y'all getting a jacuzzi. Um, some of y'all, I just feel like you choosing peace over other people. And some of y'all, it's just you against a couple. Did not state that. Some of y'all in a relationship. Some of y'all are married. And maybe they feel like you sleeping with their husband or you sleeping with their wife, but you ignoring them. Some of y'all is definitely a organization that's mess with you, co-workers that's mess with you, people in the community that's messing with you, but you ain't paying them no this, you paying them dust. Because you feel like spirit gonna get their tail anyways. These are karmics. You teaching people a lesson how unbothered you are, how much you value your peace over everything, over any and everything. Some of y'all left a job. Some of you guys, like I said, even if you are still at a job and you experiencing this, you could just be ignoring them. But spirit is going to pay you tenfold for ignoring them. Like I say, you still blessed. You cannot be moved. It doesn't matter. You cannot be moved. There's no pressure with you at all. You are at peace. But these are karmics. Spirit is going to teach them a lesson. It says, tough teacher, painful for necessary, showing you what to release, learn it so you don't live it again. Yeah, you're not repeating cycles with people. Some of y'all been going through this for a long time. These are karmic people in your face, but spirit is going to punish them. They're going to reap what they sow. Them trying to manipulate, harvest your energy, love bomb you, play these little mind games, act like they want to be friends with you just to turn around and switch up on you, just to double back. Like, don't nobody got time for that. Like I said, even if somebody claim that you slept with a man or a woman, like, you ignore that person. Some of y'all, these are people online. If you have a public platform, I stated that already. Told you, but you got boundaries. These people are obsessed with you. Now I'm hearing that Mariah Carey song, Why You So Obsessed With Me? These people are obsessed with you. Checking socials nonstop, checking your page, compare. I said that at the beginning, comparing your life to theirs, their feed. Some of y'all have another tarot card reader or another so-called divine feminine or masculine that's comparing themselves to you and still watching you because they don't like how you get more attention on your public platform and they don't. It's giving jealous. It's giving envy. I feel like there's multiple things you've been going through. This ain't just online. This ain't just at work. Some of y'all in y'all community, on y'all block. Some of y'all, you step out to the bar, to a club or an event, you got people on some weird stuff. Some of you guys, like I said, it doesn't even matter where you at. It's like people gonna always find a way to pick at you. People gonna always find a way to discredit you. People gonna always find a way to come against you, even if they gotta play nice in your face. You know what I'm saying? Just know they always gonna have a trick up their sleeve. Nobody can be trusted, and I feel like you realize that nobody could be trusted. But you got people, some people online watching, stalking, obsessing over you, wanting to be you. Some of them even probably got some of your pictures on their wall at home. That's obsessed. That's how obsessed people are over you. Even if you're an influencer or anybody that posts pictures online, best believe they're screenshotting them and they are, putting them on their wall, getting copies and putting it on their wall. These people are that obsessed with you. They want to be you. But you got people in their feelings, in their mind, going crazy because you got other people that love you. There is somebody in their sick mind that think y'all belong together. I'm also hearing that. Some of y'all, this is a whole stranger. In their sick mind, they're so obsessed with you. Like I said, it's giving celebrity vibes. They really think in their sick mind that y'all belong together, but they seeing you get attention from other people, they in their feelings. They scared to lose you. Mind you, these people are mentally something wrong with them. And some of y'all, the attention that you probably getting if you single and you getting a lot of attention, whether online, in the community, offline, where you at, no matter where you step, these people are players. They may be showing you love, giving you compliments, high five, whatever, but these people are they can't even be trusted. It's fake love. Like you could tell, laughing at your jokes is not even funny. You looking at them like, okay. It's obvious that people are like want to get next to you, want to date you, want to be your friend, but it's fake. It's manipulative. They're jokers. They're straight jokers. That's exactly what they is. They play, like I said, they playing with fire because them playing in your face from the jump. Spirit is going to punish all these karmics. It don't matter who they is, online or offline. They're going to get what's due, what's owed. You look at it as a lesson, anyways. And I feel like you applying things differently. If you used to entertain these people, you don't do it no more. You value your peace more than anything. You rather ignore them than give them what they want, which is a response, which is a reaction, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? But just know that you don't even have to do nothing. Spirit punishing them alone. They already cooked. They already mentally cooked. Like literally, you don't have to really do anything. But spirit don't play about you. Told you. Just for playing with you. Now these people in their head all crazy. They obsessed, yo. But I feel like that's their punishment. They're going to be haunted in their thoughts about you. And some of them, I ain't gonna lie, it's making them more obsessed with you. It is because you ignoring them. You're very quiet, and you are somebody who's very kept to yourself. But you have a lot of people in anxiety and a lot of shock and a lot of anxiety, but the games that they play is on them. Like I said, that's their karma, being mentally obsessed with you, being mentally ill over you. And they may try to use other distractions like going out or um going to other people's profiles or other people like trying to find a new victim. Like they'll try to ignore. It's like you don't have to do anything. If these people try to like get your attention and do something shady out of jealousy, out of envy, they'll probably, for an example, if you're a content creator, they'll probably, because they so obsessed with you and they so conflicted and their obsession have grown over time, because that's part of their bad karma for what they did to you, they'll try to distract themselves by going on to another content creator's page because they know that some people know that you are so powerful. Like they know that they are very, very, very like conflicted over what they said or what they did or what they try to do to you. So you that powerful. Like I said, you don't have to do anything. Spirit is punishing them already. They already mentally cooked, and it's going to get worser. They will try to. They feel like you that powerful. They feel like you put a spell on them. People feel like you put a spell on them, but I feel like some of you guys, you just prayed it off. You prayed it off. You manifested it off. You returned that energy back to the sender, however you did it. But that is just part of their bad karma. These karmas playing in your face, thinking they can manipulate you and fake nice you and try to humble you, ignore you, try to destroy you and knock down your confidence. And people got a low self-esteem, and they felt like, okay, you too confident, you too attractive. Let me tear this person down. I don't like you. I wish I can be you. You see what I'm saying? Y'all have been experiencing that with people, but like I said, that's part of their bad karma. Some people feel like you put a spell on them, but that ain't nothing but karma backfiring on them because they should never play with a divine one anyways. They ain't had no business. They ain't had no mess over there in your little area, you know. But just know that some people do feel like you put a spell on them, and some of y'all you probably did. Maybe you did. I don't know. Some of y'all didn't. Maybe you allowed spirit, God, the universe, take the wheel. I don't know. But some of y'all are that powerful to return that energy right back to its owner. And you don't have to cuss out nobody. You don't have to explain nothing. You don't have to confront nobody. You don't have to do nothing. They already cooked. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, Leo. I hope it resonates and y'all take care.